You know what I did last night?
Don't care.
Okay. There's going to be a story.
Well, tell me.
And questions.
Okay.
For you and our TikTok audience.
Mm.
This is a TikTok podcast, by the way.
Apparently.
It's not even a podcast.
No, it's just like a clip factory.
It's a clip factory. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of angry people out there.
No, there's a lot of happy people too.
There are a lot of happy people.
The Gen X people are very
fucking
happy.
awesome.
They fucking love us.
It's our people.
Yeah. Why do Gen X people just get each other?
Because nobody talks about us. Because we know we're badass. Most people don't even know we exist. They know we exist, but they think we're boomers.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, Gen X sounds badass. God, it just feels dull.
Does that last when your fingers went?
Yeah. All quiet on the set.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to take this off.
Oh,
It's hot in here.
well, I know. I don't wear a t-shirt under this either.
Really?
No t-shirt, bro.
Why?
Because if I need to blast my nips, I don't want an extra layer there.
You wear a hoodie with no t-shirt?
Not regularly.
No, that's crazy, actually.
I just get hot. And it's not hot enough in North Carolina.
Wait,
Yeah, but this thing's kind of thick.
you wear a hoodie?
Every now and then.
Yeah, with no t-shirt.
I was wearing a Browns hoodie for a while, and that thing is comfortable. But you know what? Fucking hate the Browns. Well, I have a love-hate. I loved them, but man, I'm just so disappointed. So many bad decisions.
You feed the beast, too. You just give him money to the NFL wearing that every day.
It's true. It's true.
That's what that is.
Go Tampa Bay.
That's amazing. I want to know how many people wear a hoodie and rock no t-shirt under.
That's a great question.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I saw it on Instagram or TikTok or
No.
MySpace.
That's a generation thing right there.
Yeah, damn right.
Why is MySpace considered Gen X?
Because it was one of the first. And Gen X as when we were in college, well, coming out of college. So we were the young generation adopting it. That's why.
No, so MySpace, I guess it's like young Gen X, like super young Gen X. No.
I'm sorry, hold on a second.
Yeah.
If I were just to pop this off and go shirtless the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, I'm still amazed. I don't know if I can look at people with a hoodie on anymore the same way.
This would be so ugly. Oh, that would definitely get the comments.
Yeah.
We're not going to do that.
Because there's no protection. Like, so let's say you sweat a little bit.
Yeah.
Now it's going not into like a t-shirt, which is like looser and it's kind of used to it.
Yeah.
That thing's going straight to the fabric.
It's all good,
the
though.
sweat. It's
Nobody can see it.
Smells
It's black.
so fucking bad.
What are you trying to say? I don't put on deodorant?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying over time, that shit's going to fucking reek.
But you have to wash it, Eric. I mean, what kind of lifestyle do you live, bro?
I don't know.
What were you saying about MySpace?
Yeah. It's because you brought up MySpace. And I've seen a lot of stuff because our feed is so heavy Gen X right now, which is,
as it should be.
Yeah, saviors of Gen X or some shit. Doesn't make sense, but it's kind of what we are.
Yeah.
No, anyway, every time I'll see a reference to MySpace, which I guess makes sense. So if you were born in like 80, you were using MySpace. I'd never had a MySpace account. Did you?
No.
I feel like that was more millennial, but I'm guessing. So my question is for anyone who's seen this clip now, if you were Gen X, did you have a MySpace account? And what did you do with that shit?
Whatever you wanted to, man. It was the Wild West back then.
Yeah.
I remember a buddy of mine had it, but he was using it for music. Maybe that was its primary, posting up your own music.
Didn't you have like a board, like a wall? What was the Facebook wall?
I mean, MySpace didn't last very long. Facebook pretty much took over and dominated.
But it was there. I mean, it was a thing.
It was the
MySpace
thing.
was a thing.
Yeah.
But I just didn't think it was a Gen X thing.
Check and see if MySpace is actually still around.
Oh, like get a MySpace account?
Yeah.
Bring it back?
Hit me
Retro?
up on MySpace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I will find out. When did you go into Facebook?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Facebook, I think in my time, I might be wrong here, but they officially came out in 2003, but it was just for Ivy League schools.
Yeah.
And then 2004, rolled it out to other colleges. 2004, 2005, the general public could have access. It's probably around 2005.
Mm.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that shit. And then you start connecting with all these people you hadn't seen in a while.
I know.
And you're like, this is crazy.
Yeah. You're like, this is going to be so great.
And then I think it absolutely killed, what do they call it? Reunions. What's the fucking point?
Yeah.
See them in person, I guess. See people you didn't like 30 years ago in person. Or people you did like.
Have you been to a reunion?
It's been a while.
Because, I'm starting to think here that people that go to high school reunions are like people that go on cruise ships. It's a very special breed of people.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I'd never
thought of that.
Have you ever gone on a cruise ship?
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
I won't.
Yeah, I won't either.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Have you seen some of the videos going viral?
Well, I've seen, on Netflix, they've got, it's called Trainwreck Poop Cruise. Trainwreck, I guess, is a series of shows.
Oh, geez.
So my son, my youngest, my 11-year-old is like, Dad, I really want to watch this because it's this poop cruise. I said, all right. Because I thought this will be great.
Yeah.
This will definitely ensure he never asks to go on a cruise.
Oh, wow.
You know what the feedback was after he got done watching it? He was laughing and he goes, oh, a lot of these people just look like they're having a lot of fun. This seems like it'd be fun.
Oh, wow.
It's like, it's not fun. We're not going on cruises.
What's a poop cruise, though? Like where they all got diarrhea on the ship?
Well, oh man, what year was it? Was it 2015? 17? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It was the Carnival cruise liner that got stranded at sea because they had fires in the engine room. Their electricity goes out. You got 4,000 people on this ship. Probably going to get some of this wrong. I'm sure plenty of, people with nothing fucking better to do in the comments are going to say something.
Yeah.
Whatever. But the general idea is the cruise ship breaks down and they lose power. The toilets, the entire plumbing system is run on electrical. So all of a sudden they have a problem.
Gosh.
And that is that if you're going to pee in the shower because nothing's going to flush. And poop, they brought around all these red bags. They're like, hey, please poop in these bags here, close them up, and then somebody will come by to pick them up. Something to that effect. And this went on for days. And there was like another cruise ship that came by and they thought, oh, great, our rescue. And it wasn't, because there's just no way. I mean, you got 4,000 people, cruise ships. That's part of the thing is like, this is insane. You have thousands of people on a boat. You're not going to move them off like one rescue boat at a time. You need to haul that sucker in. I mean, again, it's just like, why would you? I don't understand the appeal. My sister's gone on a couple cruises and I just don't get it.
Yeah, people who go on cruises love them.
They do. It is a special type of person. It's like people that go to Vegas. I did not like Vegas.
Yeah.
I need to be outside.
You could be outside of Vegas.
No, you can't.
Well, I obviously
you definitely
keep
can't.
the air a certain way.
That's
right.
Like,
you don't know where the exits are.
You don't know if it's day or night.
Yeah, they've changed. I heard Vegas is a fucking shit show right now. It's too expensive. No one can fucking afford anything. Like used to go stay at a really nice hotel with a big room for like really cheap because you're going to spend your money everywhere else.
Right.
But you can't do that anymore. Everything's expensive. The problem is, sports betting as an example is you just fucking pull out your phone. You could bet on the Cleveland Browns right there.
Who would? No, I'd definitely bet against them.
Or you can bet the under. You can bet all sorts of shit.
Mm-hmm.
How many yards is Shedeur going to throw for?
You have a gambling addiction, don't you?
No, I'm just explaining to you how this works. That's a real thing, buddy.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not knocking gambling
Rage baiting.
addictions.
God.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, MySpace, by the way, is still around, but like you said, social. It's not a social network. It's more for the music and entertainment.
So I was right.
Smaller user base.
Yeah. Well, I believe that was its original point. And it became more of a social network because my buddy who I played music with, he set up a MySpace page.
But if you didn't update your shit, it looks like they did a server migration in 2019. Boom. They had a mishap and everyone lost their shit.
And then they lost their shit.
Yeah, they did.
Anybody who's furious they lost their MySpace shit.
I bet your boy had something to do with that. Zucks. A few more. Oh, what do you think I was going to say?
You think Zucks I thought you were talking about like my friend who I haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
You think Zucks still feels threatened by MySpace?
No, I think he just wants to conquer the world. So if MySpace is like this little itty bitty island out in the middle of the South Pacific, he wants that.
That's kind of racist.
Or, okay, it could be in the middle of the Caribbean. Fuck.
That's even more racist.
It could be up in the polar regions.
See how this works? Yeah. I can just say anything's racist.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah.
And you immediately try to pivot.
So I love it. So we've hit MySpace and you've hit the fact that union people and
cruise liner
people are the same.
Well, they're not the same, but they're definitely a category, separate categories. You could target market folks like that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Why don't you just do reunions on a cruise ship?
Probably been done already.
Yeah. Probably is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. So how did those people get off the boat? They brought in something to haul them in. And where were they?
I think they were going from Houston to not Cancun. Maybe it was Cancun, but it was like right there,
Carnival stranded, passengers to be flown home. Carnival's Liberty cruise ship had engine fire on Monday. There could be so many.
That's the poop cruise.
Stuck in St. Thomas, 2015. 3,000 passengers and stuck. Oh, man.
Yeah, buddy. But anyway, like the water system started backing up and you had like...
Oh, there's another one. Norwegian Cruise Line shift off the coast of Bermuda.
When was that one?
And if you're in Bermuda and your shit's stuck, you're like, it's over.
Yeah.
Fucking cancel any plans going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. They received a full refund, so that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Or they'd be like, hey, come back again. You're like, are you fucking...
No, but cruise people would do it. They're like, dude.
Well, it's weird if like something on a plane happens, like you're okay. And you're like, well, let's just get back on the plane. Like you just block your shit off. We were flying. I might have told this story a long time ago when we first started our podcast. We were flying from Arizona to Charlotte, direct flight, hour. Everything's fucking fine. I can't remember if there was something that was like, it feels like we're whatever. We're turning around. We're not going to make it. We got to go back. Emergency shit. And then you wait. You got to wait a few hours. Can they fix that plane? Can they get you a new plane? Or is your day done? And there's a lot of planes going from Phoenix to Charlotte. But then you just get back on the fucking plane. Like, but I guess like the odds of it happening again
on the same plane,
or even just that day, like, could you imagine that would be like, hey, it's not fucking working.
Yeah.
Right. Like you're building something with your kid and it just doesn't work or whatever. Yeah.
Here's what I would think with the plane. If they have to turn around and fix it, they're doing a full inspection. I would hope. Let's just say they do.
Yeah.
They're doing a full inspection of that plane, checking everything.
Oh, it's perfect time to fly.
It's no safer time to fly.
Yeah, that's it.
But then when they roll out a new plane, you're like, well, that one could have problems.
But I guess when they typically take you back or you have to land, most of the time it's out of caution.
Yeah.
Or there's some shit going on, but we don't want to continue this shit.
Well, yeah. And what I don't understand is like if the plane has to turn around because there's some type of, even if it's just a minor thing, but they need to check it and they do get the passengers off. What I don't understand is why they have to take us all like into separate rooms and do body cavity searches. Like I've never understood that.
I don't know.
Have you?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that.
Well, I've always been a little, I don't know. I'm like, why does this happen every time?
Yeah.
Like, I just happen to find the planes that have some type of problem. And gosh, these poor passengers, me included, having body cavity searches. I just don't get it. I don't understand.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah. That's a violation.
Is it?
It might be.
The TSA guys were like, no, this is totally within the law. You've heard of the Patriot Act. You've heard of terrorism. I'm like, oh, of course. We'll search away. I'm just doing my patriotic duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Taking one for the TSA. Taking one for my fellow passengers.
Okay.
Because they're taking one for me.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I get
Everybody goes through this, right?
Yeah.
Wake up, Eric.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Wake up, America.
Earliest we've ever recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've been up since 5, so.
That's good.
It is good.
You know what I did last night?
Don't care.
Okay. There's going to be a story.
Well, tell me.
And questions.
Okay.
For you and our TikTok audience. This is a TikTok podcast, by the way.
Apparently.
It's not even a podcast.
No, it's just like a clip factory.
It's a clip factory. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of angry people out there.
No, there's a lot of happy people too.
There are a lot of happy people.
The Gen X people are very
fucking
happy.
awesome.
They fucking love us.
It's our people.
Yeah. Why do Gen X people just get each other?
Because nobody talks about us. Because we know we're badass. Most people don't even know we exist. They know we exist, but they think we're boomers.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, Gen X sounds badass.
I heard someone say, because I was like, well, he's older. And I was like, well, you're Gen X. He's like, no, I'm the last year of the boomer. I'm like, that's fucked up. That's crazy. And he is. When you think about it, his dad was in World War II.
Uh-huh.
Is that possible? No, he couldn't have been in World War II. There's no way. Anyway, he was in a war. Korea?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Korea, and there's Vietnam.
But he is on that edge.
Yeah.
Like you can see it when
Korea.
we talk, but he's got some Gen X-ness to him. Like he'll fuck around, find funny type shit. Yeah, go.
I actually found out from a friend of mine that there is that, just like for us, referred to as Xennials. And by the way, let me correct the record. Some dumbass in the comment was like, it's pronounced Zennials.
Oh.
No, it fucking isn't.
Yeah.
It's called an X-Ennials. It's a stupid spelling, but that's what it is. It's Gen X and Millennials, not Zennials. No, it didn't freeze. I'm staring at you. All right, as we carry on here.
Yeah.
There's apparently, between boomers and Gen X, this group called Gen Jones. And it was like right on the edge, just like,
No, I'm just
It's interesting.
What does the Jones have to do with it?
I don't know, but she was explaining it to me, but all I could think of was Jim Jones, the cult leader.
Yeah.
And I just kind of zoned out. So let's figure this one out.
Jen Jones?
Yeah.
Who's she? And all of a sudden she was explaining it to me because she just entered the conversation. Who is she?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
But she is a person who falls into that category.
A social cohort of micro generation of people born between 54 and 1965.
Boom.
Okay. So that is the younger baby boomers.
No, they are in that, like you and I were born in the 70s, right? So we're
but
technically Gen X.
Those people would have been boomers. Boomers ended in like 64, 65. So this Jen Jones is end of the boomers generation.
Do you see how manufactured all this shit is? Like none of it makes sense.
But the she or person you were talking to,
mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were children during the socially transformative 1960s, but came of age in more uncertain economic times of the 70s and 80s. Rather than post-war optimism and cultural revolution of older boomers, Woodstock, Vietnam War protests, Jonasers or Jonesers?
Jonesers?
Or Jonasers. I don't know.
Probably Jonesers.
We can just say that back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were shaped by events like Vietnam War as minors, just kids, the Watergate scandal, the 1970s oil crisis, and economic recessions.
Yeah.
They're often described as having a mix of the boomers' idealism and Gen X's pragmatism and skepticism. That's a good word for
it.
Yeah. So that is it. Because there was like the young ones during Vietnam. Oh, look at that. Just spill that. You can't.
Damn it. It's coming out of my beard. The stupid lid's broken.
Yeah.
It's everything but me.
I guess you got to take your sweatshirt off. Crazy. Yeah. The name is the Jones name is a dual reference to keeping up with the Joneses. Okay. Reflecting consumer aspirations in the slang term Jonesing, craving, suggesting a yearning for the prosperity and opportunity they were promised but didn't fully experience as young adults. Well, fuck, dude, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Which, those are the parents of the millennials.
You just had a revelation.
You started it.
I know, but that's sometimes how it works.
This is how podcasting
I plant
works.
the seed, you water it.
Because I've been wondering, and like go back multiple episodes, there's that time period, they're like, that guy I was just telling you about, who was born in 64?
Yeah.
And saying he's a boomer? And I'm like, he's just not a boomer.
Yeah.
But I get it. Like there's aspects that aren't.
Yeah.
He's a Jonaser.
He's a Jonaser.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when somebody mistakes me for being a millennial, I'm both offended and complimented. I'm offended because I'm proud of Gen X, and I'm complimented because that means I look young.
Yeah.
Even with gray in my beard.
Yeah.
Or maybe the reality is that millennials are just old now, which makes us really old.
It's just like, it all comes together.
Yeah. I was saying something about a song, an album from 1975, and my 11-year-old was like, Dad, what do you know? You weren't born in the 70s. I was like, yeah, I was.
Yeah.
What do you know about? Like, how would you even know?
What do you know about anything?
What do you know about anything? You're 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole page. I'm not going to get into this
Yeah.
right now. Oh, maybe I will. This would be amazing. There's a whole Facebook group dedicated
to Gen
X.
Oh, to Gen X?
Well, but they talk about it, and I'm going to try and get in here.
Man. It's an exclusive club.
I just learned of a generation I've never heard of. This is someone else writing. Nikki Monier, December 11th, 2024. I'm 48. When a lady at the gas station said she was of this generation, people born between 50 are known as Gen Jones. What are these people? These are like
not who,
aliens.
What?
Yeah.
Not human.
Why don't any of them say who they are? Oh God. Why does no one ever say I'm Gen Jones? What have I just stumbled upon? Me and Nikki are like feeling this.
Yeah.
Is it a secret fucking society, or am I just really fucking stupid? And
Hell
it's just
yeah.
a common knowledge. What is happening? And you know what's beautiful? 2.8 thousand likes, 331 comments, 67 shares. That's social media.
Yep.
That's what I came for.
Says a lot about our society.
The comments just are beautiful. We got to drop clips in here. Like not for nothing, but just to like make friends.
Yeah. Look, man, that is one of the things, right? We are dealing with and addressing the loneliness crisis. And if it'll help us make friends, even if they're shallow friends or bots, I'll take it.
Yeah.
And you will too.
This is crazy. Joneses sift the years because they have nothing in common with the older boomers, just like a Gen Xer born in 65 or 66 can't compare culture experiences with an Xer born in 1980. Those born in the 60s need their own generation.
It's true. A lot of shit happened then.
Yeah.
That's pretty big decade.
I think we should do more of that. More of those like 5 to 10 year windows of generations. It's not a generation then, but we're rewriting the dictionary.
Cohort. Let's go with cohort.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. Your biological cohort.
Yeah. It's a small group within a bigger group. They do coaching, whatever that word is.
Cohort.
In college.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
I like that. That's really good. I just no idea. I have so much reading to do now.
She went into are they a secret society? Because before you read that, I was thinking, oh, this would be great. It's like, no, they're the secret society. It's a cabal of people that rule the world. And she just jumped straight to it. Well, Nikki, you're on it.
Yeah. That's great stuff.
It is. It is.
So last night, my youngest, who's 14, wanted to go to a movie with one of her friends. And gets tickets for the movie. And they wanted to see The Running Man.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's great. Going right down the street. I'll take you, whatever. She gets the tickets early because I think it maybe just came out recently. So, come to find out a little bit before, it's rated R. I didn't know it was rated R. It was PG-13.
Yeah.
She thought it was PG-13 deal. Like, okay, I don't know. Is it fucking fine anymore? Like, you're watching movies at home on Netflix and Amazon Prime. Like rating, what do they matter unless it's like super extreme and you would know? Like, yeah, there's violence and maybe some swear words in it, but like,
well, smoking gets...
we fucking swear on this podcast and we put explicit. That doesn't mean it couldn't. Exactly. So, okay. Goes to the movie.
Okay.
I said, just get there early in case there's an issue. There's not going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Get a call. They won't let me in. They won't let us in. Can you come down? Okay. Yeah, I'm cooking dinner, but it's fine. I'm not like...
Wait, 7. They wouldn't let her into a PG-13 movie?
It's rated... No. We thought it was 13. Oh, it's rated R.
Gotcha. Because the smoking. Have you ever looked up when things are sometimes TVMA? It'll be like nudity, sex, smoking.
Smoking. It is weird to see like people smoking, like Better Call Saul. They smoke a lot of cigarettes in that. And it's just like, oh, I'm just stressed out. I got to go outside and fucking just hack one, right? Real quick.
Yeah.
And you just don't see that in shows and movies today. They just cancel that shit.
They did.
Yeah.
But I think they're trying to bring it back.
There's old clips, and you'll probably Cleveland had it in Buffalo, old Ralph Wilson Stadium. They had the big Marlboro sign right under the scoreboard, like fucking as big or bigger than the scoreboard.
That's how we grew up, man.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
Crazy.
That's why we became
Gen
smokers.
X, buddy. And boomers.
Not smokers.
See, that's boomers and Gen X.
Yeah.
Living the life together.
Big
we
time.
could be friends.
Dying together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, wouldn't go. So I was like, all right, I'll be down there, but I got to buy a ticket now. But I'm got dinner halfway cooked. Chicken wings, buddy. It's good shit.
There you go, pal.
It's crispy. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Take the wings out in 20 minutes. I'll be back and we'll eat dinner. I buy my fucking ticket on the way down there, Fandango. It's $20 to see a fucking movie. It's crazy.
It is. So
you take a family, let's say there's 5.
Yeah.
Right? Because most people have 3 kids. Maybe 2. I don't know. 1 kid. Yeah.
All these breeders.
Yeah. Elon, how much would it fucking cost Elon to go to a movie? A lot. You got 11 kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some shit. Anyway, I know I'm boring you. I get down there and I'm like, what, you want to let me? Yeah. So I go and sit down. I get them through, right? And they just scan the tickets. I through and I'm, you're here. I bought my ticket. I leave.
Yeah.
And I go outside. I wait a second.
Hold on, pause. You bought a ticket for the movie and you didn't watch it?
Just okay. The story's not over. I know I'm fucking
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what would be really cool? Because you're a really good story. No, you're a really good storyteller. Thanks. This is cost of doing business. My wife said, this is the cost of doing business. Go buy a fucking ticket, get him in the movie, come back, we'll eat dinner. It's fucking is what it is, right? Yeah.
But let me ask you this. If it was your son and his friends, you probably would have been like, well, sorry, tough shit, come home. But it's just your daughter.
Well, then they wouldn't have refunded her. They can go and see Wicked. It was like, I don't know if I can see Wicked.
Whack.
Okay. Not against Wicked, like, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
If Wicked's your thing. Anyway.
Go ahead.
So what I was going to say, though, is like, if I could give you the story and then you tell the story from my perspective, because like you're a good storyteller.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. I still see you in stand-up one day or just like on stage, just like delivering some shit. Like that's how I think of you. Anyway,
delivering somebody's Uber
like,
Eats.
You're here for my amusement. But yeah. So I go outside and it's a small theater. So there's no one else coming in. It's Sunday night. And I see the guy look, and he like points at me. What's he pointing at? So I'm like, all right, I'm out. I'd left. And, I'm like right down the street. If they need me, I can come right fucking.
Sure.
So I get in the car and my daughter texts me. She's like, they came and got us and said, we cannot be in the theater unless you stay. I'm like, where old are we? And I get it. They have rules and they don't deserve to lose their job because they made a mistake and they let someone.
How old are the people that were not letting them do this?
Oh, they're probably... The main person taking the tickets was probably 60s.
There you go.
70s.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
If it was a young person, he wouldn't give him a shit.
No. He was definitely like, and there was no one there. So he could clearly, because it's the first theater, it's the newest movie there. It's like, that's the whatever. Then there was another person they brought over. So my daughter calls me. She's like, they kicked us out of the theater. You have to stay if you like. So I call my wife. I'm like, I'm not coming back for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm going to see a movie and I'm going to sit by myself, which gets into a whole nother story, right?
Did you make new friends?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I go back and I'm there and I said, I had to go help my wife with something and I'm here, but like they can't, like, why are you pulling them out of the theaters? Like, we can't. And I didn't want to give them a hard time. So I go in there and they're sitting on the other end. So I got my own seat over here, but I got a loaner seat.
A loaner seat?
Yeah. So there's like,
because you have to select your seat for when you get your ticket.
Yeah. So I got my seat. I know there's going to be 2 people next to me. The previews start. The previews are fucking horrible.
Is it packed out in that theater?
It's not a huge theater, but yeah, it's busy enough to where unless you sit in the first 2 rows, most seats are not taken, but it's like,
they're
crowded.
They've been paid for. They're reserved.
There's so many fucking levels to this shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So then it goes into the previews and I'm like, I can't believe I'm here right now. I'm starving. I'm in shorts and t-shirt. I'm not supposed to be at a movie right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want to see this movie, The Running Man.
Yeah.
Right. So that seems like a cool movie.
Throwback. Yeah.
Stephen King type shit, right? Arnold. Anyway.
Pause. The Running Man is not Stephen King.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Pretty sure The Running Man was Philip K. Dick.
No.
He wrote the book. Right? Well, I'm thinking
Stephen King wrote the fucking book. Oh, we're pausing. This is the Running Man episode. Stephen King, it's like, I want to be like 100% positive on this. Yeah. Fucking Stephen King. Yeah, you're right. Fucking
shit.
And actually, I was like, saw the movie again and, well, not again. I guess this one mimics the book more than Schwarzenegger's did.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why.
I heard that from my daughter who's taking a class. They talk about in this English class, they talk about movies and shows. And this professor said this movie is on point with the book. Anyway.
Parallel universe, man.
So it goes in the previews. The previews are fucking forever. I'm like, I'm here so early for this movie because I told them get in there early in case there's an issue. All the previews are about the end of the world. Every fucking preview.
Yeah.
This is like...
It's called a psychological operation.
Okay.
Big time. We can go into that. Go ahead.
Please. Yeah. Remember all these things.
Always.
In on that or whatever they say. Bookmark it,
Let's put a pin in that.
Yeah. Table it.
Let's park it.
You table it.
Or park it.
Park it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Park it. Go ahead. Come back to it. Anyway. Yeah. I didn't even know where my fucking car was when I left because I'd parked it twice and I'd left and it was literally just a circle and I ran it. It's like I parked my car and went in fast because like, dude, kids are sitting out there. I'm like, you just embarrassed my children. I didn't go down that far. Yeah. I wasn't going to be a Karen about it. I was just like, ask a question and like, So it's all dystopian, like fucking end of the world type shit. I'm like, these are fucking... And Scream's coming back. Did you know Scream's got a movie?
Yeah, I think I heard that.
They moved to a small town and they found him and they're like ready to fucking kill everybody again with a knife and this scary shit. Anyway, I'm sitting solo. The previews are coming. Smart people who are going to sit next to me aren't going to fucking sit through the previews. They're going to come into like the last preview or 2. They come in, sit down next to me and they're like, we have a fucking creeper next to us. So my question is, and there's so many layers to this. Whoa. Have you ever gone to a movie by yourself before? And I wasn't by myself because I knew people there, but we just weren't sitting together. Have you, you know what I mean? Like it's a feel different.
I mean, as an adult, it's
like a man.
I used to work in a movie theater when I was in high school.
I get it.
So that's different.
Yeah.
Maybe, but not by myself. It may have been with the kids and then they sat.
But that's what I did, but I just felt alone. But here's the thing. I don't mind. Like, I'll go out to eat. Like on Saturday, she had a guitar lesson and it's only 45 minutes. I'm like, I'm just going to eat here, but I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Yeah. So there's like a few different options. I went and got some Greek food, sat outside. It's fucking awesome. I sit by myself and eat food. I have no problem with that. This feels a little different, but I don't know. But I know people like doing it. So I'm not hating on it. I'm not saying, if that person's sitting alone in a movie theater, I don't actually think they're a creeper. I just felt like one, even though
I think we need to unpack this.
Yeah, so it's her and her boyfriend. They sit next to me, and I would have done the same shit because there's like a row. I don't know. I wasn't looking at them. Not old, not young. She gets up and moves over there one seat because there's open spots, which I appreciated because I would have done the same shit. Yeah, but it's just interesting to know or to wonder. I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just an interesting way to like. I'm at a movie theater. You're by yourself, but you're not. I want to say my kid's over there.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Here's what I think it is. I think there's 2 possibilities.
Yeah.
Possibility 1, you were just picking up on the energy of their fear because they're probably, they're like, afraid of the world. And then, of course, those previews about the end of the world.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is the kind of guy right here who would just totally be a predator in the end of the world scenario. Ew, gross. I need to move over. So you may have just been picking up on their own irrational fear. Or 2, you're a creeper. Yeah. You just haven't faced the fact that you're a creeper.
Yeah.
I'll still podcast with you.
Yeah, it's
at
cool.
a distance.
Yeah.
But, I think
we turn this long table wise. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Just put the leaf in.
Yeah.
We'll
be back against the fucking wall.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think those are your two options. Your only two options.
There's only two.
Yeah. More importantly, though, did you enjoy the movie?
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a fun watch because it's a good pacing. They just went right into it.
They
didn't waste too much time.
It's called The Running Man. You just said good pacing.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
He was telling someone, he's like, one of the other contestants is like, fucking walk. It's called The Running Man. Fucking run.
Yeah.
And then he dies. Spoiler alert. Sorry. It's not a spoiler alert.
It's a remake,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's a fucking book.
Yeah. So we should just read it?
1982. Oh, wait. First published under the pseudonym Richard Bachman in 1982. Did you say that?
No, I said Philip K. Dick.
So he wrote that book as a pseudonym.
Yes. I didn't know that.
So what do we think, though, about rated R movies and kids going? And if a parent buys a ticket, I get it. If a kid's in a theater and they're causing disruption and trouble, you kick them the fuck out. I have no problem with that. Like, they're disrupting it for everybody else. I don't have a problem with that. Like, yeah, you got in fucking trouble. Oh, you pay the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
But if they buy a ticket to go see an R movie, I just don't even fucking, I get it. Like, there's rules, but I just don't know where we stand on them. Mm-hmm. Isn't it up to the parent to decide? I guess not. I guess not in a private place that you don't own. Like, in your house, you do what you want to do. If you go to the movie theater and it's rated R, we have rules and regulations and you can't. I don't know. I don't know how other people feel about that. Gen X parents, go fucking watch some rated R movies.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I mean, you would think it should be up to the parent. But again, you have to always go back to this. We live in the United States of litigation. So everybody's trying to cover their ass from being sued for this, for that.
Okay.
I'll tell you a funny movie
lawsuit would fucking happen because
easily make it up.
Because they built a video game, or they built a game, and their friend was now the running man, and then there was like a hunter, and the hunter is going to kill that person. Is that
the storyline of the movie is not the point. It's because it's a rated R movie, and if your kids are under the age of being able to watch a rated R movie, and the theater allows them in there, you'll treat it similar to underage drinking.
Got it.
So the whole thing is the movie theater.
So the FBI is going to be in there.
No.
They're not pulling people over the road. They're not arresting the criminals, but they are pulling 14-year-olds out of a fucking movie theater. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, it's called low-hanging fruit.
AMC theater would be the one because they have a lot of money. Probably not as much anymore.
I don't know. But I mean,
stock dropped this.
They're just, because all it takes is like one parent going, my kids went there to go see a PG movie.
It is. Sorry, their stock's down today.
Oh, okay.
Because of that. Do you know what their stock price is? AMC?
Don't
2.2. No, at $2.20. It cares. It's a matter.
We should buy
That's like a penny stock. That's a fucking company that's been around a long time, and their stock's worth $2.20.
And you know
and
why?
It's down today.
Because they haven't reinvented themselves at all?
No.
Yeah. They're like, we're going to make shitloads of money on the margins for concessions.
Yeah.
Which they do. Ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make $1.3 billion a year.
Here's a funny movie story. So, in college, did you ever watch Tenacious D? Jack Black and Kyle Gass. It was on HBO.
I know it, and I didn't watch it, no.
Oh, okay. So it was a show on HBO, which then, it helped really launch Jack Black into the spotlight. It was a low-budget HBO show. It was great. They ended up making a movie about it. Not about the show. It was a movie of the show. So anyway, we loved watching that. And my wife and I, when the movie came out, the Tenacious D movie, which is fucking hilarious. Like if you like the show, great. But even if you don't, the movie's just brilliant. But it's definitely not for kids. And this is well into Jack Black being kind of known as he's in kid-friendly movies and everything else. Tenacious D is not kid-friendly. It's like vulgar college humor, but witty and smart. So we were in the theater and this lady comes in. She has like 4 or 5 kids with her. And my wife and I were just like, what is happening? Because we know this movie.
Yeah.
And so, there's so many scenes of that movie you're thinking, these kids should definitely not be in here. They won't get the humor, but it's obnoxious and definitely not appropriate for kids. Probably the funniest part is that the lady with the kids there stayed through the whole movie. They walk out before some of the movie's over, and she's got them lined up against the wall. She goes, okay, kids, listen.
Okay.
Let's talk about what we just saw. Did not expect that this was the movie we were going to be watching. And we just thought that was hilarious because, first of all, you probably should have gotten up
and left.
And like, hey, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
but we probably shouldn't have these young ones in here. That movie is a rated R movie. So how she was able to buy tickets with the kids to go see that, I guess it was because she's there.
Because I was there.
That's
they could
right.
go in.
Yeah. So now it's like, hey, we're no longer responsible for the molding of your child's mind because you're there.
Yeah.
So she took him in to watch Tenacious D. And I wonder why she kept him in there the whole time, because it doesn't take long for you to realize, whoa, this is not a kid movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was just, well, we've already bought the tickets and we don't want to waste the money. But I think she's trying to get them all on the same page so the parents understood when she dropped them off back home. Hey.
Yeah. You ever go to Common Sense Media?
Yes.
Yeah. So they'll tell your kids about families.
What is Tenacious D?
Yeah. It's a 3.0. Is it kid friendly for 16 plus? Is what this says.
Yeah, I guess because he's 16 plus.
Pot bongs, mushrooms, and other drugs throughout. Cock fuck shit constantly. Ass. Graphic depiction of the skill that whatever.
That you won't even
guitars and beer someone wrote.
Yes, it's so funny, man. It's because they're obviously just playing up these parts. And if you watch Tenacious D, I mean, they were always going to an open mic night, playing their new songs that were really, really funny.
Yeah, so she could buy the tickets, take them there, and it's under her watch.
Yeah,
which I guess you have to be there. Like me, I bought the tickets, but then I have to physically be there. But I was like, there. I'm like, here I am. They
could have at least fed you.
With what?
Popcorn.
Well, not for free. They're losing money. They need to make that shit. It's just such a wild industry.
Well, it makes sense that AMC is $2.20 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$20 movie tickets.
Yep.
How much is popcorn? $10?
Something like that.
So does water's $5?
For water?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's
probably
bottled water,
sure. $5, $6. Soda, probably $9.
Nachos?
I don't know.
$7.
Candy? Just go to Target, shove that shit in your fucking...
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. That 60-year-old would have body checked you.
Oh, yeah. It's like...
That's somebody who's dedicated. That guy was probably there at the beginning.
Yeah.
Of movies.
The movies, that was like going to the theater, that was like an experience.
Of course it was. Working at a theater was an experience.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You saw some shit, I bet.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, some underage kids making out and shit like that you had to deal with.
I mean, I was underage, I was 17.
Yeah, you're in the theater. Like, where's Jared?
Yeah. What's up, guys, man?
Yeah.
No, man, all the bad stuff happened in the projection room.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where all the drugs were.
So many drugs and places of work, restaurants are big with that.
Dude,
yeah.
This is in Waynesville, Missouri, bud. Fort Leonard Wood.
I love that.
Yeah.
I want to see The Running Man, Common Sense. What are they saying? Character finds and smokes some pot. When was that?
You see the difference? Tenacious
when was that? Consistent use of the variants of the F word. Bloody violence throughout. A woman comments on the culture in her workplace. Like, people just ages 14 plus. Here you go. Let's see. I went to the movies. This film thinking it was going to be one of the best films of 25 other than the new Avatar, but I came out a bit disappointed. I don't know. It does sound from seeds. I wouldn't do 10-year-olds old or younger. So.
Yeah. But then you go back and read the reviews about Tenacious D, and you see there's quite a difference.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
quite a difference
for sure.
Between that and...
Well, vulgarity's changed in what, like, is in, like, you watch a TV show. Like, so
no, but that was the movie Tenacious D.
I'm watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, good for you. That's what we should talk about.
That show is...
the greatest show.
It's such a good show.
It's the best.
And it is a thing where you've seen these people, because you always talk about how the content today is trash.
Oh, it is, yeah.
So people are going back and watching. I watched an episode of Cheers the other night.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
But it's some of the stuff that they're talking about and like the way they go about character development and all the actors. Anyway, that's old school. But
right.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like if they were to show up today with that, I don't know what it would be. It was on FX.
Oh, yeah, man.
But,
I mean, they're still going. But their early stuff is really, it's good.
Yeah.
What season are you on?
3.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's great.
I told you, it just gets better every season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just shot. Like, it's almost like
Which episode stands out for you?
What am I watching on Hulu?
Probably. Yeah.
Some of the early ones, I texted you after like episode 3 or something like that. And
of season
like,
1?
Holy shit. Yeah. This was great.
I told you, it's like, it just gets better.
Yeah.
It just gets better and better.
Yeah. If you drop some episode names or like what they were about, there was just the one where they tried out for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
And then he's tripping acid.
That was with the McPoyles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The McPoyles. Oh, man. What a great...
they just got held hostage by the McPoyles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
that
crazy.
Was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are so good.
Because someone had to die. So they're trying to like team up.
They try out for the Philadelphia Eagles is the gang gets invincible.
Yeah.
Playing off the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I love it. It's like Donovan McNabb, everybody. It's what's his face. And I'm like, that's not Donovan McNabb. Yeah, man. What you start to watch, you're in season 3 now, so you're seeing it. But the evolution or devolution of Frank Reynolds.
Yeah.
From when he shows up. I think he shows up maybe towards the end of season 1, or is it maybe in season 2? Man, his character just gets worse and worse and worse. It's so funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, his wife dies.
Yes.
But that whole thing about like, where's the money going? He's all excited that his whore wife died.
Right. He's like, I've been raising these 2 bastards.
Yeah. they're like sitting there talking to the attorney, and they're wondering. So he gets the house.
Yep.
So what's his whatever?
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah, he gets the house, and then she gets nothing. And then he reads like, "Because you're a disappointment and you're a mistake."
That's right. Yeah. Dennis and D. Yeah, because they're twins.
Dennis.
Yeah,
because you're a disappointment. Like we're fucking twins. Came out at the same time. Oh, I love it. But anyway,
yeah, man. Some of the best episodes. You haven't gotten there yet, but Frank's Little Beauties. He's running a beauty contest, and it's just so messed up. And then probably one of my all-time favorites is The Night Man Cometh. They put on a play. This may be in season 4 or 5. You're going to see it, but I mean, it's epic.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
I know.
But as you continue moving through it,
season 3, episode 5, I had to pull up my Hulu. I had to fucking do the whole login. And shit.
You did.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Which now it's going to start playing.
Of course it is.
No, I just need some fucking episodes. How do you do that?
I think it's up at the top. Maybe some like small button where it says go to the show page.
Yeah, because I'm just like continue watching and I'll find it. But yeah, there's so many shows on.
Oh yeah.
I started watching, I don't even know how to say it, Pluribus.
Yeah.
Apple TV. Did you watch? Have you watched
Started
it?
watching.
Did you get through the first episode?
Yeah.
What are you on like this 3rd episode now?
I think we started the 2nd episode.
I like the 2nd episode better. The first one they said was one of the best pilots in the last many years. It was a fucking like, you didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I knew it was going on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It seemed pretty obvious in the first episode.
Because you live in that dimension
I live in
of
that
like
UAP.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah.
I thought that was
getting
cool
a signal.
though, where they saw some shit and like, but then there's shit going on. Like there's that, and then there's like some epidemic, it seemed like.
No, what it is they basically, instead of, okay, so you remember the old movie Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
No, I don't.
Came out in the 70s.
Okay.
But the idea is that, through a meteorite, hits the earth, not a huge one, but hits the earth and it's carrying bacteria. And that bacteria, a virus, bacteria, whatever, spreads, finds a host, gets into people start to spread it around. And it's essentially, it's how it takes over. The difference here is that it's a signal coming through, just like the WOW signal, where there's the one time we got what seemed to be a response from something. Now they're getting this consistent response. It's like, oh, okay, it's coming from outer space. And it's genetic code. It's the DNA sequencing of like this and that. It's like, ooh, what is this? So instead of going, this could be dangerous, it's let's fuck with it in a lab.
Yeah.
Great idea. And let's experiment and see what happens. Like they still don't know what the code is for. Nobody told them.
Yeah.
They're just, because we're so tech heavy, so science focused, and then it happens and they put it in the rat.
So this could happen.
For sure.
Definitely.
I'll see why not.
Yeah.
I mean, 3i Atlas is probably bringing it to us right now.
Oh, I love those updates.
Yeah, buddy. Avi Loeb, man. He's been a superstar.
God.
Yeah.
I need to watch what is that show? That's out now too on Prime that we talked about, documentary, where like, we're definitely not alone.
Oh, the Year of Disclosure? The Age of Disclosure.
Age of Disclosure.
Yeah, but
that's cool.
That's getting a lot of fanfare, a lot of play here.
Yeah. But it's like I saw it was like a 3-point something. You don't see a lot of 3-point something ratings on TV shows. So that means people are like, oh, fuck that shit.
Yeah. But you got to rent it. It's in theaters now.
Yeah,
you got to rent it.
Oh, it's in theaters.
Yeah. I don't know for how long.
So you got to pay for it on Prime. I thought you can't just fucking stream that shit.
No. Because we went there
that'll change
to watch it.
Or maybe not.
Yeah. It'll change in no time. So you can pay $20 to rent it.
Yeah. If I'm paying $20 if I can go to a movie I'm not even going to go to, but I ended up going to it. So that was the answer.
Sitting next to people who think you're a creeper.
Yeah.
Because they're like, only a creeper would come watch Age of Disclosure by himself.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably the one movie you go to by yourself and not feel like a creeper.
Which one's that?
Age of Disclosure. Because you're like, hey, I'm interested. This is information.
Well, because it makes sense. Let's say you want to see a movie and you have friends and you have a spouse.
Yeah.
But they're not interested in that shit.
No.
So you can just not go?
Time to get divorced, find new friends.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry. You said just not go. No. It's just
go be a creeper.
You're not a creeper at Age of Disclosure.
Yeah. What if you like a big bucket of popcorn by yourself, big soda, a lot of candy, and you're undoing the wrappers in the movie and you're by yourself?
That would be a little weird. Seems out of context.
Just sit there and watch the movie. And as soon as the credits begin, get the fuck out. So no one knows who you were.
You know what you should do is you go in there with a big old legal pad and a pen.
So you're like a critic.
And popcorn. No, you are a concerned citizen taking notes so that you can make the best possible decisions for yourself and your family.
If it ever comes down to the Running Man type game show world.
No, man, because the aliens are already here.
Okay. You're talking about the Age of Disclosure.
Oh, my God. What do you think they're disclosing? The Running Man?
Yeah.
Popcorn?
I don't know.
Non-human intelligence.
But that's the thing. Like, you could go to these movies or you can go to a sporting event by yourself, take notes. You could be a scout.
Ooh.
Please.
That's a great way. Man, look at that. That's it. Somebody's had to have already thought of this.
Right.
Anytime you have to go to some event, you're thinking, I don't want to go by myself because I'm going to feel like a creeper. It just seems kind of weird. Take a legal pad.
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, you've gone from creeper to object of interest.
Yeah.
That guy's important.
Yeah.
He's taking notes.
Let's go get a picture with him.
Or let's not approach because he might be pretty important. And we don't want to get in trouble. See how that's changed?
Yeah.
Because I tell you, over the summer, we've got our pool in the neighborhood. And there were days where I was like, man, I want to go get in the pool. And the kids were like, well, I want to go to the pool. And this and I was like, man, I can't go by myself.
Yeah.
I know everybody in the neighborhood, but it's like, I still can't go by myself.
Yeah.
But we have a guy that goes by himself. He's an older guy too. He does creep.
Okay.
I don't know if he realizes.
Does he listen to the show?
No. Maybe.
Yeah. Pretty
I'll
cool
find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Please. He's an older guy.
Okay.
And he just kind of like stares, kind of lurks and sit there. And I'm just thinking, bud, I want to go up to him and say, look, I don't know if you realize this, but you're coming off as a creeper.
Yeah.
Mostly because the behavior's very creeper-like.
Yeah.
I don't see any grandkids here. I don't see any wife or kids here. It's just you, bud. That's what I'd say to him. And you know what he'd say to me? Well, that sounds like a you problem because I'm perfectly fine with who I am. It sounds like you might be a closeted creeper. That's what he'd say to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'd say to him? Maybe. But at least I got 2 kids here. They're not mine, but they're friends. And so I don't look like a total creeper.
Yeah.
And then he'd just say, really? And then I would say, yeah, maybe you're right. He'd say, I probably am. And then I'd say, do you have another beer? He'd say, not for you, but for one of these kids whose parents left them behind, I do. And then I'd be like, fuck, I knew it.
Yeah.
That's what would happen.
It is it.
That situation's not happened, but he definitely creeps at the pool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I showed up to the pool with no kids and had a legal pad.
Just thinking like, it's like, where does the legal pad work? Sporting event, 100%.
Definitely.
Movie theater, definitely works.
Yeah, it depends on the movie.
Pool, by yourself, shirt off, doesn't work.
Yeah.
What are you taking notes on, bud?
Well, I'm just drawing pictures. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You get your ass whipped so fast. All the dads in there
You
would
could
just...
say, but I'm Gen X, dude.
Yeah. I'd be like, everybody chill.
It's all good.
All right? I'm writing a book.
Yeah. The Gen X.
No, man.
I don't know what it would be. Yeah.
I can never go to the pool again.
Yeah.
That's how it happens, bud. Oh, something's in my eye.
No, it's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one is Nobody Wants This. You watch that show?
I've seen it advertised.
Yeah. Which is funny because they have a podcast. That's why I bring it up.
Oh, do they
that's,
now?
yeah, that's their business.
Well, we need to get a show then, just to compete.
But when they hold the mic, they sit like on the couch, the coffee table, or whatever. They move around. It's just 2 girls talking about relationships and life. So they hold the mic, like the old mics we had.
Yeah.
But they're like doing one of these numbers where they move around, and Julian would fucking never produce that shit because you can't. Because the fucking sound's over here and it doesn't work.
Julian has standards.
Called bullshit as a podcast professional. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Couldn't take myself serious, but I'm like watching him do it. And I'm picturing our audio engineer just fucking like the hand on the face palm emoji. That's him. I fucking can't edit this shit.
Hey, somebody give me a legal pad real quick. I need to take notes real quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how this works.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. No, there is that. You know what? Since we're talking about microphones.
That's it.
I'll tell you a little bit of a pet peeve of mine as somebody who likes to shoot video and talk into a microphone and do things like that.
Yeah.
Lapel mics.
Yeah.
Supposed to put them on lapel, kind of keep it hidden, even in a t-shirt one.
Yeah.
See a lot of these videos, people holding lapel mics.
that's
I'm like,
fucking-
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
It's been going on for a few years.
Yeah.
But you look like an asshole when you do it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, you know, I'm trying to tell you something really important and really serious.
Yeah.
It's like, you're a grown ass man. Put the fucking lapel mic on now.
Yeah. Or get big
off the stage.
fucking thick mic like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like one of those blue mics, you know, there's just
Something.
forward. Yeah.
Anything's better than that. I totally agree
This
with
little,
you.
like, I'm holding a tiny little microphone. I'm a small person with a small microphone.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Either why did they do
It's
that?
not, I mean, it's not like your sound is any better. It's like, how dumb are you? Like,
So-
just hook it up.
This is why we're friends. Because I've seen that shit and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to talk
But
about
you know
it.
who it doesn't drive crazy? Millennials.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Fuck them. But all the Gen Xers out there, like, hey, get
Yes.
a real microphone, but don't talk into anything at all.
Yeah.
Because if you're having to hold a lapel mic, you're an idiot. That's
Yeah.
for a lapel, or creatively stick it on the collar of your
So
t-shirt.
many words they are that you can't say on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
Like lapel.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Do you know what they say about us?
Mm,
When they don't like our if they don't like
what is
there's
it?
like a common thing. It's not just us. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like become this joke that the podcast equipment is too cheap. They got to make it more expensive for these fucking idiots to get on here and talk.
Clearly, they're
Yeah.
just watching it without listening because the audio quality is so fucking superior to
So-
most of the
so
garbage
crisp.
out there. Thank you, Julian.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't drop this mic because it's attached, and that would just make a big.
It's just, it would
and
make
it's
a loud
expensive.
noise. If your lapel mic drops, like little pin drop, like that's like a small fart is what that thing is.
It's like, tick, tick. The thing is, too, is like, man, you're trying to get that sweet audio sound. You know, a great way to get that is to put it on your fucking lapel.
Yeah. So good.
I got to even be careful hitting my head on this because this whole thing's going to fall over. This
Oh
is
my God.
expensive equipment.
Yeah. I think this brings us to the comment section of our episode.
Comments that I don't see because I'm not on TikTok, but this is good.
Yeah, you're not on TikTok.
You'll send me
Look at
screenshots every
this.
now and then.
I just like positive feedback for you.
Thank
Because
you.
you like that.
I'm
So
very sensitive.
You're talking about the latchkey and how like you got to enter a code.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yes.
It was a good. And
That
it's
was-
true. And the Gen X people are like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Someone totally true. So that's just like positive feedback.
Thank
Just like
you.
totally true.
Who said that?
Someone who speaks my language and gets it. Like, listen to that.
Yeah.
Gen X are here with kids who say they are not like their friends.
Mm.
You like
That's
that?
good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
What do you want to say back to them? Real quick.
Nothing. I'm just, just throw up a bunch of emojis.
Love the positive
Yeah.
feedback. Made our day. What's the emoji? It could be anything.
No, you can't be coming up.
No, you
Was
definitely
it pray
do that.
hands?
Yeah, dude, they're everywhere.
So read me some more. These are good.
Yeah, I will. Made our day. Love the positive feedback. Made our day. I mean, just once in a while, drop some just love out there.
Yeah. Do it. Let's cast that love net.
I mean, there's just stop. TikTok with notifications, just like let me play.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find some good ones. Facts. 2 daughters, independent! Exclamation.
Boom.
Love it.
Those girls are going to be very successful.
Yep. My key was around my neck, under my shirt, with an orange hair ribbon,
Boom.
and they had a little tear in their eyes.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People,
That's what
are
it was
getting
like
it.
to live. Well, you know what it is, man, is that nobody talks about Gen X. They just skip over us and go to millennials and boomers. And it's like, who gives a shit?
my kids thank me every day for their childhood.
Boom.
Gen X. Like, so I know there's negative shit. These are our people.
Yeah.
We are a
definitely.
Gen X podcast
I think
that
so.
appeals to other people that fucking get it.
Yeah.
And I think the boomers, sometimes they don't,
Yeah.
and the millennials don't. But sometimes the boomers like, well, fuck with them.
Yeah.
Parents are boomers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Badass. Work their ass off.
No
How
doubt.
about that?
No doubt.
No, I'm serious. What generation worked harder in the workforce than the baby boomers? Maybe the generation before them, their parents.
Yeah.
Immigrants,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times.
Yeah.
Work their fucking face off.
This is the faceless generation. That's why they were called the silent generation. They didn't have any face.
Yeah. So we're here saying to the Gen X
Mm-hmm.
and to the greatest generation, the silent generation,
Yeah.
fucking props, dude.
Definitely.
They worked face off.
Face is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So respect that shit. And I think Gen X probably wants to like honor that a little bit and be like, what would dad do? What would grandpa do?
Let me pause you real quick.
Please. Then you're going to fucking take it. You're going to kill it.
Let me just pause you there.
Okay.
Okay. If Gen X wanted to do that, right, they'd never fucking tell you about it because we're all emotionally damaged and we stuff it deep down inside.
Yeah.
But you know what? That we wear it as a badge of pride. Wear it as a badge of pride. Just think about it. Last time you watched a sad movie, you started to tear up. What was your first instinct?
Don't do it.
Stuff it back down.
Yeah.
Stuff it back down. You know why? Because you're going home to an empty house. 14 years old. Mom and dad are at work, busting ass. What do? You go open the fridge, pull out a Hot Pocket.
Fruit roll up.
Heat that fucking thing up. A fruit roll. We have to talk about that. Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah. Saved by the Bell. Sorry.
Oh, God. That was Saturday morning.
Transformers.
Garbage.
No, what? It was 3:30 in the afternoon.
Saved by the Bell was?
Yeah. Well,
No.
I mean, it was both.
For me, it was
The rerun, not whatever.
Comedy Central.
Facts of Life.
Kids in the Hall.
Yeah.
Hilarious. There's
Yeah.
always a marathon going on. Or Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Mm.
Yeah. Not 2000, but 3000.
Yeah. Hostess Cupcakes.
Oh, my God. Listen here, rich kid.
What are Hostess Cupcakes?
Listen here. You with your privilege and your Hostess Cupcakes.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. We're not emotionally damaged. We had some emotional damage.
But there's a whole thing about baby boomers. They weren't allowed to fucking show emotion.
Of course not.
Gen X wasn't really there.
Yeah.
Now it's like everybody. Mental health. It was like none to everyone.
Yes.
Like there's a happy medium. Like once in a while, you'd be like, I know it's a fucking rough day. Just fucking keep working. You'll be okay. Right. But I get it. Like at times it's like, it is tough. So like the burying deep down inside, that's where all the fucking shit came out. Right. That's where like people were wearing tank tops they called wife beaters.
Wife beaters. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because that was the demographic observation.
Yeah.
That is an interesting thing. And I'll be completely honest. I think it's great for the younger generation that I don't know. I guess this just goes to show. Yeah. Now I'm going through a whole thought process in my head here. I'm giving myself therapy as I'm going through this process. Yeah. Well, I think it's like this, right? The idea of sharing everything about my personal life on social media. So when social media really took off, I was like, man, I don't want to share my meals or any of this other stuff. And the older I've gotten, the less I want to share any of that stuff. So I'm still baffled by how much information people put out there about just stuff that's clearly like, it's like humble bragging, or I don't know. But I mean, that's probably says more about me than it does about society, where I'm just like, this is whack. I'm like, dude, say it to your friends, but don't spout this out to the world, because clearly you're just trying to garner attention. You know, we grew up, it was like, don't stick your neck out. I mean, be yourself, be unique.
Yeah.
But also kind of have that I don't give a shit attitude.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't give a shit if you know what I ate for breakfast.
Well, it used to be, you could just call someone out with whatever it was. If it was a family member, religion, race, like you name it. It was just like all on the fucking table. And maybe it was definitely like where you're from. Where I was from, it was, everything was just, it didn't matter. You go to a friend's house and their parents would fucking make fun of some shit. And then you would make fun of back.
Yes.
And then you'd make fun of everybody. It was just like wide open.
Great.
Now, if something is, I mean, people are getting tossed out of school. Like, and I get it. Like there's points, if someone doesn't like that or if it really affects them, they shouldn't have to deal with that shit. They'd be like, listen, you're pushing a little, it's like offended me.
Yeah, but everybody gets offended by everything.
I know. It's so crazy.
On everything.
And you don't want someone to be so upset and if like really hit them. I don't know what that would be.
To me, it's like for somebody to be so upset that it was a real problem. Here's the difference. Right? When we grew up, it's like that would have had to have been like a systematic harassment of an individual over a good period of time to build up to a point where the kid is like, I can't do my work because I'm getting fucked with all the time.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like, he said this thing in class and I interpreted it like this and I hurt my feelings. Right. Well, and I don't think that's every kid, but that's at least the way it's projected. And again, we have to always remember what we see on social media is not reality. It's a small portion of reality blown up to make everybody think that stupidity rules the day everywhere, which creates outrage, which creates engagement. And so the algorithm moves on. So really what we're commenting on is a small section of society that gets overblown and way more attention than it deserves because the algorithm loves it and
the algorithm does.
We're just going to keep on rolling with it.
The algorithm does love it. The algorithm likes us. Just want to let you know that.
For now.
Yeah. You said something about the 80s would send Gen Z into a coma. 80s rock. And they said they definitely cannot handle all their hair products and makeup that went into 80s rock. Agreed. They can't handle the stonewashed jackets. The 80s had, and then people were posting pictures. The 80s had glam rock. I don't think they had balls either. Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though.
So
like
true.
that's the algorithm feeding it to the people that were like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
Or they'll feed it to the people. They're feeding it to one side or the other, right? The algorithm is in fucking control of everything.
We're living in a simulation.
Oh yeah.
This is the metaverse.
Yeah.
We're here to save it.
So our X account, if you follow it.
I don't.
If you were to.
I don't even follow her.
I'll just show you again. But like when you scroll through it, it's all shit that would make you think there's no fucking way this world is real. That's what a lot of that content is. It's either that or 1980s music, TV shows, movies, type of shit. It was really big with Back to the Future was recently really big because November 5th just happened not that long ago. Yeah. And that's the year that he went, I think it was the 5th. He went back.
1985.
He went to the future.
Yeah, 2000.
And then went to 2020, whatever.
No, it's 2000.
Flying cars and shit.
Oh, man, I remember.
It's fine.
Great movie.
Yeah. They said it was like super like on point too. This is how it would happen.
So I'm totally not even going to engage with that because I've moved on in my head. Doesn't mean that it's not worth engaging. It totally is.
Yeah.
I'm just, this is about me.
October 21st, 2015.
I was thinking it was 2015, but then I didn't want to put myself out there like that.
Yeah.
Because I said The Running Man was a Philip K. Dick novel.
It's all good.
Clearly wasn't. So, I'm not hitting home runs today. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of conflicted about something. I've never liked Aerosmith. I don't hate them. Steven Tyler's always just been the strangest looking dude.
Yeah, you said that before.
When I was a kid and, their music videos were out and everything, I just thought, that is the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. I don't get it. And yes, it hasn't escaped me that I'm also probably considered by some of the people in the comments here the ugliest motherfucker they've ever seen too. But you know what? That's the whole point. It's all preference, right? It's biology, whatever. So before I say anything else, I'm really impressed Steven Tyler can still rip it vocally. Like he could still sing. He's still like, there's the guy who has managed to reinvent himself and stay relevant. Good for him. I'm not a fan of the music. Although that song, Sweet Emotion, 1975, I can't remember. Great fucking song.
Yeah.
Their stuff from the 70s was really good.
Yeah.
They got into the 80s. I just really...
You lost it. Oh, you don't like What It Takes? Nah, it's a good song. Go listen to that shit again.
The lyrics are terrible.
Not for What It Takes. Go listen again.
Sure.
I totally disagree.
Great showman.
I know what you're talking about, like JD's Got a Gun and shit like that. You didn't like that.
JD's got a gun. It's like the music's just whack. Or, 80s music was just, the glam rock, I just couldn't handle it there.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, man, Aerosmith in the 70s, they rocked it out. They were good. They were. Like that feels like 70s anthem. It just captures the 70s.
That's good.
Sweet Emotion just really pulls it together.
I don't know, man. I think go listen to What It Takes. Read the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because you had me in deep with the devil in your eyes type shit. The way he sings it is good.
He's an incredible vocalist, no doubt about it. But I guess the thing is, women would be the better, folks to ask here. Is he not just one of the weirdest looking dudes you've ever seen in your life? But I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Because he looks so strange. Like if he wasn't a rock star, this is it. If Steven Tyler was not a rock star, what would he be?
It's really annoying though. Because I just want to get a feel of like what people thought.
Yeah.
And AI's got to jump in there. The results. Whether someone finds Steven Tyler good looking is a matter of personal opinion.
Oh, fuck off, AI.
God, that's just awful.
Super
like, why do I need
like,
to see that? Yeah.
We need AI just to be like,
I think Steven Tyler's hot, but in real life, I think, so they're like, I would rather date Joe Perry. Most people have this. That's the beautiful thing.
I get it, right?
There's nothing, especially if it's like known something like an Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Like there's just endless content and
of course
tweets and all of this stuff. Oh wow, he looks totally different.
He does. He actually looks like.
That's not really. That looks AI generated.
Oh, that does look AI generated. If they're making him look more like Chris Cornell from Soundgarden.
Yeah.
It seems like he's kind of taking Chris Cornell's look. The late Chris Cornell, excuse me.
Has he done a lot of, plastic surgery?
Probably.
I think some people think he'd be.
Oh, yeah. No, but see, there, as an older man, he go back and look at his stuff from the 80s.
Yeah. I don't know.
And maybe it's when he sings because his mouth just gets huge.
Yeah, but that's good.
No, he's a great singer.
Wasn't that, what's his name from Queen? Like had that.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. Big vocal range.
Steven Tyler's is way bigger. His mouth.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good either.
It's all right.
That's cool.
Say
Whatever.
what you want. So good. I mean, I want to know what our fans think.
Yeah, I do
fans
too.
are not even followers, are engaged users.
I like that. But, I don't care enough about Aerosmith to really get a good pull on this. I just, I mean, look at that, right? Like, he probably has had plastic surgery. I mean, dude's got,
Yeah.
And again, I'm not trying to body shame.
No.
I'm just trying to body shame a little bit. Probably because of my own insecurity.
I think it's great.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Hey, but like I said,
He had that mic because if you'd be like, how they do that shit.
Long strings.
Mercury did that shit too, right? Yeah. A little different way.
Yeah. I think it was probably his net shirt. I mean, this stuff scarred me as a kid.
Yeah.
Ew, what is this? What is this?
Yeah. Did you you probably didn't like the band either way. Did you like the David Lee Roth Van Halen or the Sammy Hagar Van Halen?
Oh, man. So here's the thing. I wasn't a big Van Halen fan because the reality is like in the 80s, I wasn't listening to glam rock or any of that shit.
The world today, like if you were to, you could listen to that shit now, you don't listen.
I mean, Sammy Hagar was the long-standing, David Lee Roth kind of lost. I mean, I don't know.
It's interesting stories reading the books about Alex Van Halen.
Yeah.
Because his brother passed. So he wrote a book about it. And it was interesting how they talk about the different. He didn't get into Sammy Hagar as much, but David Lee Roth was not their guy.
No.
And they didn't like the lyrics, and he was like a showman. He couldn't sing for shit.
Yeah.
Everyone apparently made fun of how bad of a singer he was. But he had money and he had the equipment and had the place where they could go actually play. Mm-hmm. And he was a showman and he can get on stage and get the crowd going. But the music was happening from.
No, a very talented band. No doubt about it. I mean, I always knew that. No, man, the stuff that I liked in the 80s was more in the punk scene. I was introduced, we talked about this last time, but I was introduced to my kids. This was late 80s, right? To Fugazi.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking good. But yeah, during that time, I was listening to more, I'm trying to think here. It's funny now because it's almost like I blocked it out of my head. Because for me, where I really started getting into music was in the early 90s, with the Seattle scene coming out.
Some of that shit's coming back too, because I watch my daughter who's really into music, plays guitar, she's doing everything. And she's pulling in new bands I never heard of, and we'll go see them. We've talked about that a little bit, which is cool. I never would have listened to this one. They're good. Yeah. They play and people are into it. And look at these fans. They know the words of the songs. You're hadn't heard it. And you can discover all this new music, but you also pull old music.
Yeah.
And I'll have to think through what it is. But you're listening to that shit now. I just sent her because she likes playing the guitar and she's different sounds. I sent her Mississippi Queen. You would listen to the guitar in this, and all of a sudden they'll start pulling this old music, which is it's a good way to go about it.
Yeah.
Because they were doing that shit out of nothing because they didn't have a lot to go on, right?
I was telling my kids the same thing. I said, look, and we're actually playing Sweet Emotion. And I said, just listen to this. This is back before you could push a button to sound like a, a seasoned musician. Mm-hmm. It's everything had to be tight. These guys.
Well, they were creating sounds. You talk about, they were saying in Van Halen that they were you revving up his Ferrari and that became the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, great example.
Tom Petty would do that shit.
Led Zeppelin. Probably that, influenced all these guys to start experimenting and doing all kinds of weird stuff. But Zeppelin's great.
Them, where was I driving to? We were driving for a while. I'm let's listen to some shit. Listen to Led Zeppelin for an hour.
Yeah, dude.
And some of the shit that they're and it's all different ranges all over the map.
Oh, I know. Such good stuff.
Yeah. To think Prince was another one where there's stuff, right?
Yeah.
Elvis they had, and maybe Michael Jackson. There's different people that are out there just coming up with new shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah,
it's really cool to do that shit.
No, it's cool. There's a whole world of really great stuff there. The Kinks, if your daughter's into that, was such a great band. And I probably really like them a lot because I'm a huge Wes Anderson fan. And the Kinks show up all over his movies all the time.
You Really Got Me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a super famous song.
That's not even close to their best.
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the offbeat stuff. It's some people are oh, I'm a Prince fan, but I don't listen to those songs. I listen to the deep cut shit.
Right, yeah. Well, it's like Pink Floyd fans, right? They're oh, I really love the Sid Barrett days. I'm oh, fuck off. It's they were so doped on acid. It's some interesting stuff, but Pink Floyd really didn't come to life until,
There's that thing, though, where you, if you saw a band before they were big, and then, then they get big, and then all of a sudden, it's hard.
No.
So you had to share them. You're sharing the band that you knew personally.
Yeah.
With somebody else. And now it's different.
Yeah. Well, it's it goes to show it's part of your identity. All of a sudden when this unknown band, this group, you kind of say,
I saw them in college. Yeah. That was my band.
And then they go on and get big. You're they sold out.
Yeah.
I liked them before everybody else did.
Yeah. It has to be wild to be at, like, because like country music, you go to Coyote Joe's here in Charlotte, and so some band, like Luke Combs was there, right? And we couldn't make it. I don't know what happened. It was like midnight, it was late, kids were young, whatever. Like that would have been cool to see him in a small venue. This was like kind of earlier on in his shit, and he's obviously huge in country music. And now you sell out Bank of America Stadium 2 nights in a row, 70,000 people. It's fucking wild.
That is huge.
To get to like, I'm playing for a few hundred people or a few thousand people to playing for 70,000 people and selling out, and everyone's singing every fucking song.
Yeah.
That's wild shit.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah.
That's way too many people for me, though.
It's a lot of people. You don't like big crowds?
No, I like small venues. Being able to watch like
sporting events?
No, I'm talking about for concerts.
Cleveland Browns, future. This is our sports segment. We need one of these. I'll explain why later. We're going to drop this shit on Sportsupreneur. It's going to do well. It's going to get us recognition.
Right,
anyway,
fine.
we need a sports segment every time. But it could be any take. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Future. We're in a dystopian, or I don't know what you call this shit. What'd you call it? A simulation?
Sure.
Fast forward.
Yep.
You're still with it.
Yep.
You still got your capabilities, your faculties in order.
Still, yep.
Yeah. You like to eat a little bit. You like to check out some stuff. Cleveland Browns are here late November, going to Thanksgiving, but you got time. They're like undefeated.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
They're 12-0, coming to Carolina, who somehow is also undefeated. Someone offers you tickets.
I mean, this just hurts my head.
You don't even have to pay for the tickets. Good seats, 50-yard line seats.
Yeah.
26 rows up.
Yeah.
You go in the game? Or are you going to watch at home?
Well, it depends on how soon I wake up from my dream, because there's no fucking way any of that would ever happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I fly to the game with my magical cape, because the Browns being 12-0. I mean, let's be honest. Carolina, I mean, they went to the Super Bowl. Didn't they?
Yeah, twice.
Okay. So that's not that far. It's just like, hey, they're stuck in a rut.
They won the AFL championship. They were legit.
Who won the AFL championship?
Cleveland Browns.
Before the
merger. They were one of the best teams.
Yeah, before there was a Super Bowl, they were good.
Yeah.
Super Bowl comes along and ruins it.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah. The Ravens won, though.
That hurts even more.
Yeah.
Because that used to be the Browns.
It's like the greatest defense ever. 2000.
You know, the Browns do have a great defensive line. And they have a terrible offensive line. And more importantly, the Browns have a terrible front office. And the decision-making in that organization just seems to be the shittiest ever.
But is this a situation where like a lot of teams have bad front offices? They're really mad. So
but
it's
this is
just
the
funny.
Browns.
So if I get on social media, so our Sportsupreneur X account, and just get in the comments and shit.
Yeah.
And like Vikings fans are like ready to just destroy everything. Like they were 13-4, whatever they were really good last year. Made it, lost in the playoffs, kind of got blasted, I think, by Detroit. And Vikings fans, and then they go and take the quarterback, and who's a second-year player, and he's just shit the bed every possible way. They're just like, what are we? So they're over it. Like, blow it up, start over. Like, we were so close last year.
Yeah.
To this year, it's over. So there's a lot of organizations that feel that way. So is the move to then say the front office is fucked, start over? Or like, would it matter for an organization like the Browns or the Vikings? Because the Vikings fans would be like, no one's ever felt like us before. This is us. The Vikings have lost a lot of Super Bowls.
Sure.
They've missed out. They lost to Atlanta.
Yeah, send them to Cleveland.
They lost to Atlanta the year Denver won the first or second Super Bowl with Elway. They missed a field goal, and that team was really fucking good. Dante Culpepper, shit like that, Robert Smith, Chris Carter. And then they lose on a bad field goal. And Atlanta goes to the Super Bowl. Minnesota never got back to it, right? That was like their greatest year ever. So they feel like it. Browns fans feel like it. Bills fans feel like it. This is like really bad shit.
I still think the Browns are in a tier unto themselves.
But every fan feels that way.
Yeah, I guess if you've never been in the shoes of a Browns fan, I'll take my shoes off right now and let you wear them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Browns Vikings Super Bowl 2034. Let's just throw a year out there.
I mean,
that'd be fun.
How shitty would all the other teams have to be?
Yeah.
Like, it would have to be a colossal.
See, like the Vikings, I think, have had good teams over the last many years. The Browns haven't had a good team
since Baker Mayfield.
They were in the playoffs.
Yes, he took them to the playoffs.
Yeah.
They were like, nah.
Flacco took them to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's right.
Not that long ago.
I know. Yeah.
They lost, but they were there.
The problem with the Browns is it's a culture thing.
But you can change the culture, right? Like you can.
I mean, I think Jimmy Haslam's the richest owner. So the Browns have plenty of money.
Yeah, but you have salary caps.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, you would think, I don't know. I just don't understand the decision-making process. Like, why can't they get it right? It seemed like they were on I do think it's the front office. I mean, John Dorsey's the one that brought in Baker Mayfield, Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, like all the superstars that actually pulled him out of the rut.
He's not.
John Dorsey brought those guys in.
Haslam's 10th richest owner.
Oh, he's 10th? Okay. I'm talking about the front office.
Rob Walton is worth $113 billion.
Wow.
Broncos. Number 2 is homeboy here, Dave Tepper, $21 billion. Stephen Ross for the Dolphins, Stan Kroenke of the Rams, Jerry Jones at 5, $16 billion. Shahid Khan for the Jaguars, $13 billion.
Hey, let's not talk about the Browns. Let's talk about
any of them.
The Rams and the Bucks last night. I hated to see my boy Baker go out. But man, the Rams, boy, can they sling it.
Yeah, they're good.
God.
I didn't watch that game. I saw it was like 31-3 or 31-7 at one point. Yeah, it's not good.
I mean, they put in, what's his face? Who's the backup for Tampa now? He used to be here. Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah. He was coaching high school football not that long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, to go in against that team after Baker goes down, yeah, it didn't look good. I mean, Baker threw some dumbass plays too, but I was pretty impressed just watching. I've never, and again, this is coming from an ignorant, I typically just watch the Browns or now watch the Buccaneers because of Baker. But watching Matthew Stafford, man, that guy can sling the rock. He just, like a bullet.
Yeah.
I mean, Baker's got the same, but I don't know. Stafford kind of has that same Joe Flacco thing where Joe Flacco looks effortless. He can just throw a rocket right into the middle of traffic and hit his guy. And it looks like he didn't even extend any energy. Baker looks like he's giving it everything. He still throws a bullet, but still, I don't know.
I wonder, like the comparison thing we're talking about before.
Uh-huh.
It could be a quarterback, but the owners, but it's not just owners, it's owners across all sports.
Sure.
They probably see this list and fucking drives them crazy. If you're like number 3, you're Dan Gilbert for the Cleveland Cavs, you're worth $27.8 billion. And you're number 4. And number 1 is Steve Ballmer, so Microsoft boy. He was $118 billion at this time. Rob Walton was $110. He's number 2. And this is Forbes, and this is 2025.
Dang.
Does it drive them fucking crazy?
I don't know.
Nah, dude, I'm doing well.
Billionaires are in a class unto themselves, quite literally. Different type of genetic makeup, maybe.
This is not about it is about they want to win because they want to have that control, that power, that whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, think about Cleveland, the Browns. They can never win a game.
Nope.
And they would make billions of dollars.
Yeah, they're about to build a new stadium.
Big fucking stadium.
It's like we're going to
do something bills.
Massive stadium. So everybody can come watch us shit the bed week after week.
Yeah.
That's the narrative right there. Maybe they could take some of that money and get a new front office. Bring John Dorsey back. I don't know.
Yeah.
People that actually have some sense. Get rid of Stefanski and Barry.
A lot of people think Stefanski wants Sanders to fail.
So stupid. So fucking stupid. I mean, you have all these diehard Sanders fans. I'm like, he's not that great. Of course, people said the same thing about Baker, and I was like, fuck them, But Baker is great. That's the difference. I was right there.
So social has you believing that people will say, look at that dot that Shedeur just threw. So it's like parody. It's kind of a joke. So he throws a 4-yard screen pass. Quinshon Judkins, who runs it, 70-something yards.
Quinshon Judkins is badass.
Right. So he does that.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets in the comments like, what the fuck are you talking about? You don't know football. And so all they're doing, they're just fucking with people. And the engagement goes, people get so mad. I want to see, I mean, seriously.
I mean, he seems like a great kid, but I have not seen all they're trying to keep Shedeur down and this and that. I'm like, you think Stefanski really has the time or the inclination? Like, I want to just completely screw a player. Why? Why would he do that?
Yeah.
Why? And I think this is because people thought, no, Shedeur should be number 2 in the draft behind Cam Ward, and he's so great. And just the evidence wasn't there for that. And then even now, like you see him, now again, he's playing on the Browns. But, I mean, do I think that kid's got talent that could be developed? Absolutely, of course. But he doesn't have it right now. I mean, he still needs, he's got that bad problem. Tap, tap, ball. It's like,
we're going to see it, right? He won a game, so you have to start him.
Yeah. I mean, he won a game, but it just goes to show you how shitty the Raiders are.
Yeah.
Because the Browns did not play well. It didn't. I mean, I was watching the highlights and it's like, okay, I mean, it did not look like it was hard for them to beat the Raiders.
Let's see what they got. So this is early. We're dating ourselves a little bit. They play at home against the 49ers next week.
Oh, they'll get smashed.
Then they play the Titans, who are actually the worst team in the league.
They'll probably find a way to fuck it up, but let's see.
Chicago.
They're going to lose that one too.
Buffalo goes to Cleveland. That's crazy. Oh, they finished the Buffalo and they go Pittsburgh at home, Cincy on the road.
Yeah, dude.
So, I mean, the Titans is a win. Should be.
Yeah, well, should be.
If they lose, so we'll see. We're going to find out this week against the 49ers. They're a good team.
Yeah.
But they're coming. That's fucked up. 49ers play on Monday night. NFL's crazy. 49ers play at home on Monday night on the West Coast, play against Carolina, right? Sunday, so a short week for them. They got to come to Cleveland and play a 1:00 game, which is 10 a.m. their time. It's fucking crazy.
They'll be fine.
And they'll figure it out. I get it.
Well, they're going to be in Cleveland before
I don't know what
Sunday.
the odds say, but oftentimes it said don't bet West Coast teams coming east and the early game.
Unless you're playing the Browns.
This year.
Yeah.
But even still, like, I don't know what the Browns are against the spread.
Yeah. I mean, what were Shedeur's stats?
He was like 11 for 20. I've just seen it so many times. Just pop it up. 11 for 20 for like 200 yards.
Yeah, that's the fanfare. I mean, he has so many fans on social media from when he was he's Deion Sanders' kid.
Yeah.
I mean, again, he's, look at us. We're on a fucking podcast. We're not professional athletes. He is.
We're professional podcasters.
We're professional podcasters.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, so all respect to him for sure. But it's an interesting thing to see, like the fans like, oh yeah, it's a conspiracy and this and that. It's like, look, he has the potential to be really good for sure. Yeah. He's got the height. It's like, but to treat him like he's fucking Tom Brady, right now is, it's like, that's just not
Browns
the
are
case.
5-6 against the spread this year. So their record against the spread is better than their record. So I'm saying, man, this is what it is. Yeah.
Unsurprising.
Yeah. So you're like so mad, just they suck.
Oh, God.
Bet the spread, you still fucking lose.
Man, I was like considering not finishing watching the highlights from the game. I was like, I just don't care. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Although Quinshon Judkins is really fun to watch. Man, that guy can just motor. And I'll tell you what, Sampson, man, that guy gets the ball and he gets motoring.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can't catch him.
Tennessee kid, right? Yeah. Volunteer. Dylan Sampson, you're talking about?
Yeah, it is Dylan Sampson, isn't it?
Running
That's how
back.
much I don't give a shit
It's
anymore.
fine. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, whatever.
It's big. Last
Go
one.
Tampa Bay.
Last one. Job market. So the spray and pray approach. So I'm hearing all these kids talk about applying for jobs, right?
Yeah.
You can't get jobs. So
They need to be applying for food stamps. You know what I'm saying?
jeez. Yeah. That's going to be clipped and
Like
that's going
us.
to get a lot of hate.
I know it will.
Oh, man. So I don't know what to make of people are applying for jobs that they don't qualify for. And then they get mad that they don't get the job.
Is this a real thing?
Yes, it's 100% a real thing.
Well, like, give me an example.
Because I've talked to, so we put out an internship
Okay.
for college students
Okay.
to help us on our Sports Entrepreneur platform, help out with WordPress. And then there's a secondary one, a creative platform. Do you want to start a podcast? Do you want to write articles? Do you want to create Instagram, TikTok pages, what have you?
Mm-hmm.
That's more of like an internship. You work for the school. If it works out, we could figure out payment. But the WordPress thing is payment. So you had to have worked with WordPress for a year.
Yeah.
You have to be able to prove it. It's all clearly spelled out.
Yeah.
So people apply for the job. Do you have any experience with WordPress? The answer is no.
Yeah.
Why would you have any expectation whatsoever that you would get that job?
Well, I mean, kudos to them for being honest.
For sure, but wasting
You know what Gen X would have done? We'd have fucking lied. It's like, I've had some experience with WordPress.
6 years.
Yeah. Over a period of a year, I've dabbled.
Yeah.
It's called,
And I'm all for training someone for that. But this position clearly spells out. And we have other positions that you don't have the experience. So I'll train you to do it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. But this one clearly says we need someone to get going like on this right away. And it's all written by AI shit to help you out. But anyway, with ideas on like how to make this thing work. The idea though is that there's people applying for jobs and they're doing it across the board they don't qualify for. And so that makes it very difficult for someone to then get the job, but then that person's still upset that I just can't get a job. But you didn't do it. So like if you want WordPress experience, you can go get it. Like you can go get it today. You don't need a college. You don't need a job for it. You can just start a WordPress and learn how to do it.
Don't you think they're probably just automating the job search and their
Applying
resumes
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, so kids have told me I'm just applying to shit.
Exactly.
So then let's talk about colleges.
Mm-hmm.
Colleges that applied. NYU, Cornell, UT Austin, Southern Cal, UCLA, Tufts, Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Like, it's great. And then there's people who are graduated that aren't in college anymore.
Right.
It says it's for a college intern.
Yeah.
Now, some of the people are coming out like, okay, they're qualified. So 1 year out of school or a couple months out of school is kind of similar vibes.
Yeah.
But anyway, That's really hard. And so when you get 142 applications in 36 hours, that's crazy. And then it's like, how do you then manage? I can't get through all of them, or we can't get through all of them.
Put them on AI, man.
You can.
Get AI to do it.
You can, but that still takes time, though.
I know.
There's still, because you've always said human first, human last. So you have to input the shit. Yes, I guess AI can crawl it, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, so I don't know what the answer is. And I'm not saying like, I'm just saying like people are applying for jobs they're not qualified for and they're getting upset about it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also kids. So what's also frustrating, there are people who are qualified for it, but they're now thrown into a mix. I don't know what's the analogy there, right? Like they're all in the sea and there's like a really good one. There's really good fish in there, but you can't get to it because all the bullshit fish.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They've crowded the waters.
They have.
Muddied the water. So there's the one person who's fucking really good, but dude, there's 68 people before you.
Yeah.
And by the time I get to the next one, you're tired, you miss it, you didn't get the job, but you're the most qualified person for it because all these people came in here and they didn't fit. But I also understand it because you need a job. So there's internships that are out there that people want. So if you want to get a finance or banking or whatever, right? You need to apply sophomore year for a junior summer to get the internship to work with that investment bank. And this college, they're doing it. And then they're wondering why mental health, we talked about before, down.
Yeah.
Because these kids are freaking out. They're going to 10s, 20s, 100 interviews to try to get the job at that bank because that's the job. That internship is their future job when they graduate college.
Right. But AI is going to do a lot of that.
And then AI is going to be able to do that shit.
AI is doing a lot of the entry level work.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm just throwing all this shit out there. I don't have an answer.
You
I'm
want
not
my
saying
take?
one way or the other. No, it's not even a hot take. I'm just
okay.
that's the shit that's out there. So it's very confusing. It's confusing for everybody.
Yeah.
And we think about this a lot because we have kids, we have companies.
Yeah.
We're talking to these people. So it's the same thing in politics. Like, oh, this person's definitely voting that way. Have you talked to them?
Yeah.
Have you listened to what they're saying?
Yeah.
Like we said, talk to the mailman, talk to your hairdresser, talk to the person at the gas station. You don't know what they're doing.
Right.
You think you do because the media tells you this shit. The media's telling you about these jobs and how this shit's going and how it's the end of this. And no. Go actually have conversations with these people on a Zoom, in person, send messages back and forth. What's the job search been like? Fucking crazy.
So let me go ahead and I'll blow your mind.
I want you to.
I'm going to help you right now find the right person. And it's going to start by not posting it on LinkedIn. It's going to start, if you want a college kid, by reaching out to your college-aged son who goes to college.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, listen, I know you know a guy who knows how to do this, or gal.
Yeah.
What I need you to do is talk to your friends, because if you don't know, they're going to know somebody. This is an exclusive job to work and help us. And we really want it to be referral only, a trusted source, because right now you're spending money to find somebody who's not qualified.
Yeah. No.
But if we go back the old human way here, I'm telling you, just do that. Now you put your son on it and he's like, Dad, I know, like, let me ask. It's like, hey, no, I really need you to do this. I'll compensate you, whatever. Or you can do this for, me helping you go to school and keeping you alive. Right. Keeping you a little parent guilt. Right. I'm telling you, man, this is the thing that we've just forgotten because we've been so hooked on and drunk on technology. The same thing with AI. Everything is, it's automate, to increase transactional relationships and connections. And we're just further and further apart as human beings. Human beings are finally cracking, going, we just want real human connection again, even if they're not saying it like that. But that's also where you're going to find your best people. It's also where you're going to find depth of relationship that has long-term reach, as opposed to this quick hit transaction. Like, you get those guys, I won't say the company, but you'll recognize the YouTube ad, I'm sure. It's like, what would happen if you sent 50,000 cold emails in a month and blah, 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 blah. It's like, my man Alex here. And I'm like, that's not, that's a fucking, Alex, yeah. I was like, dude, look at Alex's haircut. That is not a real person. It's like, that's a fucking AI.
That's funny.
But it's just like, God, what would happen if you sent 50,000 cold emails? Well, your soul would die and nobody would like you. And you'd be like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Yeah, it's like, oh, I booked 200 sales calls in a month. It's like, God, that's exhausting.
Yeah.
How cheap is the product you're selling? I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. No, it is good. So we have done that as well. But I will say, if you can fight through it, you will find interesting people.
Oh, yeah,
yeah. And we've gotten some people. I'm just saying, I haven't gotten everybody. So if you're listening to this and you're on that list, it's not because we haven't called you back. It's because we haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah.
Because it's just so in demand.
You got to be able to put something on there where they have to go through a process.
Yeah, there's a few questions on there.
Submit a qualification. Like, if they click no to WordPress, they get kicked back out.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
Or just ask your son to go find you somebody.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's free advice.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is good. This is all good.
Very good. I'm so glad we came here and did this.
Yeah. Saviors of the generations.
Oh, God, don't. No. Cut that out, Julian. That's embarrassing for Eric.
No, it's just, this is living through the podcast. This is a world unto itself.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the metaverse, my friend.
Yeah. It's a factory.
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we order some food and eat together?
No.
It's okay. That's fine. Sorry. I just had to try. All right, dude.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, you too.
Yeah.
Later.